How's it going, everyone? I hope you've been well. Excuse my voice as I'm coming down with some allergies today. With that aside, I've been getting this question a lot lately, which is, how do I earn gold quicker? Unfortunately, the short answer is there's no shortcut. However, there are a lot of things you can do to make sure you're earning as much gold as possible. I would advise against using your stamina on Gold Dungeon because although that would get you gold quick, it would consume too much of your stamina, which would be better used for other things. In no particular order, the first and most obvious way to earn gold is to farm adventure and sell the extra item shards you get. You should use the 5-star shards you get to transcend your gear, but everything else can pretty much be sold for a little bit of gold. You should be farming a stage that you can clear relatively fast in 4 to 10 seconds for instance. The next thing you could do if you had real cash to spare is to buy the second limited pack, which grants a permanent 20% gold buff in the pack store, which is unlocked after buying the first limited pack, which grants a 20% experience bonus. If you don't plan on spending any money, that's totally fine. However, if you plan on playing Swordmaster Story for the long haul, this might be worth it to you. The next way to increase your acquired gold is to increase your PvP rank. As you progress through the many tiers, your acquired gold rate will increase. It's a very small increase, but it is still an increase. For all players, I would just recommend buying 6 sets of keys per day at most, since that's the cheapest way to get keys without spending too many rubies. This next tip goes along with farming. You can refine your character's rings for additional gold rates, and they all stack, so hypothetically, you could have gold rings on all your characters, and that would be a decent gold increase. Besides farming adventure mode, you can acquire a little bit of gold in the guild territory. You can collect taxes once per day, and this amount increases with your popularity. To increase your popularity, you can either patrol the main castle, or select the amicable choices in the governance actions. 4 instances come to mind. When the king asks you to collect taxes, you collect them. When the guild lady asks you for help, you help her. When the guy asks you about Ares, select no. When the lady asks to help move stuff, you help her move stuff. The 6th but sneaky way you can increase your gold is by increasing the skill levels of the 3-star characters Hera and Chloe. Their millionaire skills increase the amount of gold obtained even if not organized in the party. Just like adventure and guild territory, you can acquire gold in Abyss, Dark Lord's Tower, and Raid as well. If you run across the 50 million and 100 million gold cards in Abyss, select those to maximize your gold. With Dark Lord's Tower, there are many floors that reward you in gold bars, so that's yet another incentive to try and climb that tower. Just know these floors are really hard and you'll need patience to beat them. This patience will also be needed in raids, as you will need to acquire high scores in order to gain additional raid chests, which can give gold and gold bars. The last way you can earn gold is through obtaining gold bars from stores, which can be obtained through several avenues of the game. You can acquire gold bars through the raid store, the guild store, the slasher store, the demon store, the abyss store, and the PvP store. Throughout the year, you will also want to take advantage of coin events that have their own store and will typically have a gold bar available. That pretty much covers all the ways I could think of to get more gold. If I'm forgetting something or you have more questions, let me know in the comment section below. I hope this was helpful for some of you. Anyways, thanks again for watching guys. I'll see you in the next one.